Hey there, and welcome to another KINSHIP tutorial. Today, I'll be running you through how to create and manage groups and subgroups within your online community. Managing your groups is integral to both the functional capacity of your community and also your user governance. To begin, let's start with creating a group. Go to Manage Your Community by hovering over the pencil in the top left of your page. Go to Manage Group, and you will see the option for subgroups. Think of groups as a tree. The primary group is your home community, and then you can have groups within the home, and then groups within those groups, and then so on and so forth. When creating a subgroup, you can initially give the group a name, description, and assign the group type or privacy. The privacy options for the groups will be on screen. If you would like to read through them, you can pause the video. Once the group is created, you can proceed to manage the group. You can do this by again going to the pencil and selecting Manage Group. Within Group Options, you can change the group's name, description, URL, and the group's parent group. At the bottom of the options, you will see the choice to enable the contact form, which allows group visitors to send email messages to group owners, and also enable messages, which allows users to post status messages to the group. Going back out to Manage Group, within Members, you will see the option to add or invite members, as well as add or invite individual roles. So all members within a selected role will be added to the group. You can also view all requests to join the group and all pending invitations sent out to members. Going back out again, you will see Applications. Applications allow you to add the core functionalities of Verint Community, like forums, blogs, wikis, galleries, and so on. Specific applications will be discussed in further videos. As seen before, each group has its own subgroup section, which allows you to add further subgroups within this parent group. You can also edit or delete the subgroups within the parent group. Within Leaderboards, you can add a leaderboard, which ranks members based on their score, which they can earn by participating within the group. For example, commenting, liking, replying, etc. Within the Featured Content section, under the Features from Here tab, you are able to view content within this group that is featured. And under the Features Displayed Here tab, you can view content from anywhere on the site that will be displayed as featured within this group. Within the scoring options, you can edit for certain features how long a score will last until it expires. These scoring options are generally used side by side with the leaderboard functionality. Lastly, within permissions, you are able to manage the permissions of this group for each individual role. If you do not edit these permissions, the members of the role will be given the permissions for the group set within the role itself. To find out how to edit role permissions, watch our Role and Permissions tutorial video. Comment any questions you may have below. If you found this tutorial useful, a like really helps out the channel, and don't forget to subscribe to see more tutorials on Verint Community. Thank you for joining, and I'll catch you in the next video.